Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Rance. I was going to make a video and I was going to title it, Preppers, Are You Stupid? And I don't feel like doing that video today. Even though there are a lot of weirdo, whacked out preppers out there, I'll tell you. I'm in a kind of weird mood. I said yesterday on a video that I'm a talker. And talkers need somebody to talk to, and I don't have anybody to talk to. So I talk to the camera, but you know, when I look at the camera, honestly, it's like I picture a lot of you folks out there. A lot of you have some strange usernames. Let me fix this. And it's like you don't have a name. It's almost like you have a code. And a lot of times when I'm trying to answer you or talk to you, I don't know if I'm talking to a man or a woman. I don't know. It's kind of trippy. I do enjoy talking with you though, back and forth in the comments. I don't always agree with everything, just like I'm sure you don't agree with everything I say. I got a comment, I gotta admit, I guess it was early this morning. And it was concerning this thing I did yesterday about take a Hawaiian cruise with Jimmy Rance, you know, that one. And somebody said something that kind of, I didn't know how to take it. I really didn't. I didn't know if I was being psychoanalyzed without even meeting me or talking to me or anything, but they gave kind of like a psychological opinion. And I don't disrespect that. And it was something to the effect that I'm going to go halfway out in the ocean, like looking for Bobby, my wife, who passed away 3.5 months ago. And at first when I read it, I thought, oh, how stupid, how silly, that's ridiculous. But then when I think about it, I, as a halfway reasonable, intelligent person, I know that I can't do that. I know that my wife is dead. She's gone. It's impossible for me to go out to the middle of the ocean to look for my wife. Unless you were thinking that I wanted to take a female companion, which I said would be totally platonic. You know, this cruise would be just kind of a getaway cruise, kind of like a vacation. And I would like to have a companion. And I said I would like to have a female companion because, to be honest with you, my whole life, I've always gotten along better with females than I do males. I don't always want to talk about revving up engines. You know, I remember one time I was at a dance and I was inside the dance hall, and there was this girl in there that I was just crazy about. I was just really crazy about this girl in high school. And I wanted to dance with her so bad. And I was just about ready, you know, to build up those nerves to go ask this girl if she'd like to dance with me. And while I'm in there, there's a couple guys, they run into the dance hall. And they go, Jimmy, you got to come outside. You got to come outside real quick. I go, what? Jimmy, you got to come outside. You got to get out here, man. Oh, okay. I thought something was really bad going on, you know. So I go out there, and there's this car with the hood up. And all these guys are standing around the car, and some yo-yo is sitting behind the wheel of his car going, Jimmy, listen to that engine purr. I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? I'm getting ready to go ask this girl that I'm crazy about to dance with me. I finally get up enough nerves to ask me. And you want me to run out here to listen to some stupid car revving up? Are you nuts? I don't know why I'm telling that story, but it was kind of funny to me at the time. So anyway, I'm not wanting to take a cruise hoping to find or replace my wife, because that's not even in my thought process. It's not in my thought process. So to the person who wrote me that, thank you for that. I really thought a lot about what you said there. I don't accept that or claim that, if that's what you were referring to, that I'm basically trying to go out to the middle of the ocean to find my wife or find a replacement. That's just not true. I really need to get away. I am so glad that this year is about over with. I really, truly am. I just don't like, well, I just don't like this year. I guess we all have bad years, good years, and I'm really hoping that 2026 will be a much better year for all of us, really. I don't really have nothing today, guys. I don't feel like doing a video, like I said, like preppers, are you stupid? And I have a reason for saying that. Prepping is really not stupid, but some of the people and the way they go about prepping, to me, is stupid. It's kind of foolish. And I was going to kind of talk about that. Okay, guys, again, I got nothing. But I just felt like talking to the camera. I know this ain't going to get many views or anything, because it's not a rip-roaring rant, you know. Look at the old 71-year-old guy going crazy. I love it when he does that. It's not that kind of rant. Okay, guys, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I'm Jimmy Rants.